Happy Thanksgiving! In the UK, we don't have Thanksgiving. That's an American thing. So what am I doing? Well, I'm really jealous that we don't have Thanksgiving, because as far as I'm concerned, what Thanksgiving is Christmas again, but early, which is cool. I think there's quite a lot of pumpkin involved. Probably, I presume it's like leftover from Halloween. Is that how it works? In my brain, that's what happened. You like carved your pumpkins, and you're like, haha, we made Halloween pumpkins, and now we're gonna eat them, and then you made them into pie. And then you also get to just be grateful. And I love being grateful. It's one of my favorite things. It's probably it's like in my top 3 favorite pastimes. I do this thing every day where I write down one lovely thing that happened to me, and then sometimes I go back and read them and just feel happy at my life. And I have been reading them out loud to you over the past year. And now the year's coming to a close, and I don't really want to be dragging this whole thing out, I'll be honest with you. And so what I'm doing is I'm just wrapping up now. Over the next week, I'll be posting Thanksgiving videos. Where I just read out the last of my magic moments. So this is me giving thanks for my year, for my 2015. And without any further ado, here's what I made earlier. 1st of September. I lost my diary. My diary is so important to me. I'm not an organised person, but I try to be. So I organise myself using a diary, and I write down absolutely everything in that thing. And I lost it. I remember exactly where I lost it. I was getting on the DLR, and I was getting my Oyster card out, which is what you used to pay on the London Underground. And I couldn't find it, so I put my bag down on the ground, and I pulled everything out of it, like, oh, I've lost my Oyster card. So annoying. And then I realised my Oyster card was at the bottom of my bag, and I piled everything back into my bag. And I must have just I think I just left it on the ground. Someone picked my diary up and very kindly returned it to me. Even though they could have been like, well, this is a scruffy old piece of rubbish, I'll just throw this in the bin. They could clearly see that it was such a well-used diary that it obviously was loved and needed. So they decided to try and get it back to me. So the person emailed me like, hi, I've got your diary. Do you want to come and pick it up? And I did want to go and pick it up. Just as a side note, I went to pick it up, and the guy was really handsome, like so handsome. You've never seen anything like it. And I feel like the start of our love story should have begun there. It didn't. He was seriously so handsome. He was like, I went to pick up my diary, and I was like, thanks so much. I just like couldn't believe how handsome he was. Maybe I should email him. 15th of September. This man, he was an American man. As he dropped his money, he just said, outstanding. Outstanding. Oh, I loved it. 20th of September. Max, who is one of my Italian fans, he came to South Bank to see me, and he brought me some presents. And I have, one of them still here. I don't know if you can see. It's a little guitar, and in a guitar case. And this is a picture of me and Max. And then another picture of me busking that someone took. And then I also just keep plectrums in it and some cards as well there. And then I just keep that on my little bedside table. Very handy and very sweet. Thanks, Max. 21st of September. A hen party was dancing to my music, and they were dancing to make you feel my love. And it was really nice. They just stood in a circle and just did little leg kicks. And it was it wasn't the right tone maybe for the hen party, but they made it work. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you soon. Bye. This winter a blessing has fallen upon my head. It comes in the form of this. My London Underground busking licence. Here it is. What? I'm not at the South Bank as much as I used to be. I used to be at the South Bank. In the summer I'm at the South Bank 6 to 7 days a week. But now I have this. I'm going to be a little bit warmer and a little bit harder to find.